Ooh, let's do this one. This is about a woman whose husband was executed based on orders of someone, and we have to find out if she still has any family left. I guess you are the guy to talk to.
Good day to you.
Let's quickly repair our dagger. Oh. Someone is singing. It's not this guy that apparently we can talk to. We're in the wrong shop. It's the tailor, I guess.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, the bailiff, probably. It's the bailiff, must be. He lives upstairs. What are you? You look
God be with you.
a bit sketchy.
Good luck to you.
Well, all these people. Can we talk to you?
Jesus Christ.
Her
Do you know
family.
Elishka, the wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now.
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
Ah, yes. Let's go for this one.
If Elishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all right then. Tell the scribe.
Thank you. Farewell.
Wait, we're not done with you. No.
May the Lord watch over you.
I was wondering if we could trigger some extra dialogue options for the Aquarius quest, finding water carriers and such.
Hey!
We will talk with you. Don't you walk away. Tackle. I don't think he will like that.
My respects to you.
Please don't tell me you need
Is
to
it
weird
possible to
potion
find
it.
out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books.
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Oh, he does now.
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son, a nice, polite lad. How is he?
Tied up?
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
And where are the Mishaks living now?
A stone's throw from
Oh, it's
Bracken by
the
the small
executed
fish
husband.
pond.
Thanks.
Tied up, swing by. I understand the word jokes. Do you have any books? No, right? No, we already have this one. Alright. So I guess we'll do that straight away, because the other quests have some demand us to wait a little bit. What's the time? Ooh, it's early afternoon.
Yeah.
That's quite alright. We have more than enough time to do some bullshit. see, is there a way to descend right around here? Not really, but we can. Means we took the wrong route. But that's alright, we have a mountain goat for a horse. We have Roach, who's known to travel via roofs. There's a miller. Where are you hiding? Elderly woman.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
You get the regards from the...
I've got information
Scribe?
about your daughter-in-law.
Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part of your family, and she really needs you.
I won't help anyone.
I could make it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
Why is he useless? Let's not give him money straight away, because when the money's gone, she might change her mind.
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
No, well... Can we do anything more? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just an old lady. So if the girl wants to fight, and if the lady wants to fight, then she'll probably lose it.
Cheeky bloody children.
Should have talked to you. These people are not that friendly, are they?
Cheeky bloody children. Go and mind your own business.
I'm not really sure she will be happy here. Then again, if these guys are old people, then she would kind of inherit this place, I guess.
Is there a fire? No.
Why are you guys so obnoxious and rude? No. I was looking for a treasure map, but it doesn't seem to be one. Right? We could rob them. No, that's not what we want. It scared me. I saw something moving. But anyway, it wasn't really valuable stuff anyway. Well, let's leave this place. Guess we have sort of good news. It's a choice. At least he has something of a choice. Let's go tell her.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with the outcome either. But I mean... we have to hunt rabbits, of course.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she has a spot in the world then, and I guess she gets cash. So she will be independent. And I think that will make people happier than if they're dependent on someone else. Ah, cool. We passed enough time. Let's go to the nest. Let's see if we can go left somewhere. Nope. Not really. I mean, we can try, but... There's not really a passage. Come on. You can do it, horse. We're stuck in trees. There we are. Executioner. Let's first talk to the guy. Because... maybe he changed his mind or something?
Ilishka's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, did you find out anything about that?
Should I tell her? Yeah, we don't like them.
I have. I tracked them down. They say they take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off
Right.
now.
We'll tell you.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
Can we give you a fancy dress?
changed
Or
since
will
the last
people
visit.
take it away
I
anyway?
haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So did you
Can we
find
give
out
you some
something
cash or
about
something?
them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But
Yeah, they're not all that.
They're not very nice people, Ilishka. They probably work you to the bone, but you would get fed.
life is never easy. But at least I'd have a family.
Yeah, let's ask him.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
Good luck then.
Let's talk with him once more. I mean, we could all sit together. Prevent me from walking back and forth all the time.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and would you like Ilishka to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to retire, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel.
Really?
It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
Well, let's talk to her again. We're like some kind of matchmaker. Can you please tell something nice about this guy?
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's kin at all. But at least I'd have a family.
Why should she stay with Herman?
Herman could give you a family too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met none
You could
better,
have farming
and that's
right
the
here.
honest truth. But he's an executioner.
And what's the problem?
He's there.
That the other women won't chat with
He's
you
right
down at
there.
the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it, and he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
Great. The
But-
poet.
Did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Rattay.
It's true. We used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy, you're right.
Alright, she
I'll
does
stay
seem
here.
a lot happier
Goodbye.
now.
Herman,
Yes?
can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can!
He's happy.
You've made me the happiest man in the world.
Alright. I think this is the better ending. Tough love. Alright. That's that. Then we go back to the people who are in need of a job. Which is objective B, I think. We have to hurry before we forget all of the names.
Yeah.
Might be too late already. Something about Vincent. And the woman was called... Yeah, I don't know. And we have Agnes, but she works in the church, so she doesn't really... Is this the right way? No, it's not. No, we don't want to go to the Pope. No. This is definitely not the right way. We need to go to the east. There was a chest here. Did we already rob that? I'm not sure if we were the right level. Still too difficult. Damn it. We can't be far off, can we?
Yeah.
How's your charisma? 16, that's quite good.
Yeah.
You might need it. To convince some people and push faith. No, not faith. Push fate a little bit into a certain direction. Let's check it out.
Bread! Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil.
God be with you, good sir.
Alright.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
You're here about the water carrying?
I am. Where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job.
Is
I
that
have
the
to ask you
lady
a few things first.
that Teresa
What for?
told me
I can handle
told me
the
about?
job. But ask away.
Not talking to me? Not talking to me?
I heard you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that.
You just yawn
The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So did I get the job?
We're not finished yet. And how are you holding up?
Yeah, do you really
Not
need it?
very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. But it's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in my favour.
He's honest, I think.
And have you tried looking for other work?
What for? They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a real man's job.
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse, which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
Too smart?
No doubt.
What was that all about? Wait.
How are
Can
you
we do
holding?
that again?
No.
Sure.
What for?
It's a shame there isn't any real work for strong men.
Ain't that the truth? But as I've said, the mines will get repaired, and I'll have real work again.
Alright, so he
I know everything I need.
does...
So, can I go carry...
Not yet.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see.
Reputation
Take
loft.
care now.
Really? I don't like this guy. What? Right, so he starts threatening me. Well, that works against him.
Invisible or what?
Ah, this is the girl that needs to be
God grant you help.
water carrier, I think.
How may I help you?
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
No, I don't know if it's not a job for a woman.
Look, I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
Well, so does everyone else around here.
None of them has a husband on his
Yeah,
deathbed.
let's talk about the husband.
He's dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks.
Can we heal him?
Unconscious most of the time.
I'm sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Alright.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Ratai.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
Well, if you know how to cook fine food,
Yes,
I
you
could
can't.
get you a job at the merchant's house. You'd have a nice roof over your head there too.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand, though. Not so much for me, but for my husband. Is there any way you could arrange it?
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills.
Yeah.
But he'd find out soon enough.
Let's talk
and then
to
we'd
him.
both be in trouble. All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right? Take care.
That'll even make your man cry like a little lass.
That's her husband, right?
Good health to you.
Are you here on account of the water carrying?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you.
He was
I'll ask a
wounded.
few
Well, I guess
questions
there's
and
two
we'll see.
Vincents.
All right?
Fine. Ask away.
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. But Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
What did you do before this?
I work for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father, anyway?
He was Moimir. We had a farm near
Poor
Skalitz.
guy.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
Busted.
I don't go to taverns.
So you're probably here about carrying water, right?
I want to carry water.
That's all? You've nothing more to add?
That's what's needed.
This guy's a bit
ain't it?
strange. But
that's enough for now.
it looks like he's hiding something, but we don't really care.
Now.
God be with you.
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Get your questions for good-for-nothings.
Be kind now.
How are you holding up in Rattay?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
Alright, so he might have... There might be some other job for him then.
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine.
Owner?
Well, I had a lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
So you cannot really do anything.
Chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
What would you give me if I put in a good word
No,
for you?
that's not what I wanted to
So
say.
that's how it is it? An honest person can't get a job. Only one who'll stoop to bribing.
Come now.
No, that's
Just
not
wanna
what I
help,
wanted to say.
But I'll have my job cut out persuading the bailiff to take you.
All right. I don't have anything. But I know the armourer in Sasau. And he'll give you a good price if I have a word with him.
Cheap armour might come in handy, all right? Done.
Done. As soon as I get the job, come and see me and I'll tell you all about it.
No, we don't really want it.
There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Well, that's not bad, but for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
That's enough for now.
Good luck to you.
We should have told the girl about the latrines. Shit shoveling. What are you?
God be with you.
You're one of the people interested...
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed...
That's right. But first, I'll...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines. And not just in the mines. So...
At the mines?
That's right. I worked in the
Skip
East
a little
Side.
bit through these
I'm
options
hopefully working
because
there
it's a
again.
little bit repetitive.
Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from their lordships? When will they open the mines again?
I don't know and don't care. I'm not here because of that.
I suppose not.
How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse. But it's better now.
Look, I can see by the way your arm is hanging it's not healed. You can't carry water like that.
Well, come on. I owe money to the Sawbones and I need the work to pay for it. I'll give you anything you want.
Well, I could find something that will help you.
Anything.
Shit shoveling. Oh.
Here you go. This will help it heal better.
Thank you so much. How much do I owe?
Oh, nothing. We Skalitz folk have to help each other out.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
There's one more option.
What?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
But it will be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. But what about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
Look at it this way. You earn double the money in the
Right.
same time, or the same money in half the time. That's not bad, is it?
Well, you have a point. I could get it over and done with quickly, and... All right, I'll take it. I suppose it won't kill me.
Good. I'm sure you won't regret it. That's enough for...
Goodbye.
Alright. Let's talk to you about the shit shoveling.
Can I ask?
If you...
Well, there's also the option.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break
I don't
his
like you at all.
And what if I told you that you get double the pay?
Reputation
Didn't I
lost.
mention something about breaking legs?
I will
you did,
kick your ass.
But more money?
I wouldn't be under the winch anymore. More like under the stench.
Are you here because you want...
Well...
Huh.
I know everything I need.
I will not give him a job at all. I don't like this guy. You just keep threatening people. Who are you?
Cucumbers.
My
Lovely cucumbers.
Carrying
You're
water.
Aye,
So, do you want the job?
I do.
So tell me.
I was a miner.
Quite the facto.
I liked them all. But they were always sending me to do something.
Alright.
Pickman. That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassen. But they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines. Digging with a pick.
Ah, right.
How are you holding up?
What can I tell you?
Oh,
Besides water, you could...
What? That'd be a new one. No, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
he doesn't seem to mind too
That's
much.
enough for now.
So,
Look, the bailiff is the...
may the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, Tonda, you won't get a job. A little bit annoyed that the girl fled. Because I wanted to ask her still if she would be shoveling shit. If she would consider that an option. Yeah.
I hope I can be of...
No, we went through all the options.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbors.
We don't know about the cook yet.
My humble... I know everything I need to know.
Splendid. I'll be glad.
So, how do we do this?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water.
Alright. Antonia. Tonda. Let's see if I remember all of them. So Pigman doesn't mind carrying shit, and the rock neither, so they will get those jobs, and the other ones will get water carrying. Let's first give her the water carrying job. She wanted it, so she'll get it.
Antonia.
What? A woman?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
She can handle the job, have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
Yeah.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
I forgot how many people need to carry water. So let's go to them in the order. Yeah, the right order. Cornelius was the strange one. I don't remember much about Vincent, to be honest. Oh no, Vincent was a strange one, maybe. Oh, here we go. It doesn't really matter.
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
I think we have one more water carrier, and then the other two will be shit carriers.
Ah, Cornelius. I had him here once looking for a job. Where do you want to put him? I'd like to see him with buckets of shit.
Well, now I remember him. He was indeed a bit annoying. Yeah, let's give him the latrines.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next.
The rock. Can we have one more
Peter,
water carrier or
better
not?
known as Rock. Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry
All right,
water.
so this is
Who's
going well.
next?
Vasil goes by the moniker of Pickman.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
No. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with the pick.
Nice.
So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose. Where do you want to put him?
I think the water carriers are all done now.
To carry water.
Can't be done.
Yeah.
We've already got enough people for the water carrying job, so it's either carrying shit or nothing.
It will be that.
Shit it is then. That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
Yeah.
May the Lord watch over you.
We haven't decided about that yet. Alright, so for that we have to go to the monastery. Which is fine. We just won't be doing it now. We have to go to the vicar and to her friends. And I think we'll do that next time. And maybe next time we will go and kill some bandits. So that's all to come. So thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed this bit of story, bit of killing, and just wandering around. This looks very cool. These cities are actually inspired on real cities in Poland. You can look up some comparison video, it's quite cool. These colored houses are also typical for, what was it again? Gdansk, I think all the way in the north of Poland. It's a port city. But anyway, I'm drifting off. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time. But for now, bye bye!